reacting to the Misfits 22 main card fights. First fight on the main card was Cheese Demore versus Nathan Macron, and there was bad blood between the two because in the face-off, sorry, not in the face-off, in the, I guess I was face-off, but yeah, Nathan Macron threw an egg right at Cheese Demore's head, and Cheese Demore wanted to kill him. Literally, there was like 4 bodyguards on him. He nearly got away, and they had to get that Macron out of the room. Cheese would have just went mad and wanted to fight everyone. But yeah, he got the job done in the ring. He cracked his lip just like Macron cracked the egg on his head. But yeah, it was a great performance from Cheese Demore, landing great shots as he usually does, great powerful shots, and there was a good uppercut in the second round that busted Macron's lip. But to be honest with Macron, right, in the first round, I don't know what the hell he was doing. It was like he was throwing overhand punches, and that clearly did not work out for him because he wasn't in control, and his IQ clearly does not look good. He needs to improve on that if he wants to go far in boxing, and you can't just be swinging overhands. This is boxing, not like a little school fight. But yeah, congratulations to Cheese Demore, who defends his MFB heavyweight championship title belt. Congrats, Cheese. Next up, Ty Mitchell beat Sean Hampill, and this was a great fight. And Sean Hampill, he's a really good fighter. He was landing great combos as well, good 1-2s, good jabs, good uppercuts. But yeah, I mean, in the first 5 rounds were boring in my opinion. I mean, Ty Mitchell, he was doing what he does best. Hitting with his right hand, and he uses his left to follow up. He did that well. In the first 5 rounds. I mean, to be honest, I think it was just Ty Mitchell's trying to use his IQ. He didn't want to go crazy trying to knock him out. And he's just trying to use his IQ to try and piece up Hampill apart. But yeah, after the 6th round, it was in the 6th round, it was entertaining, and they were both going for it. Then they were both on the front foot. And yeah, but with Mitchell, right, what he does is he puts his hands on his waist, so he doesn't like put his 2 hands up and defend himself. He puts his hands on his waist and use head movement to try and dodge punches. I mean, it does usually work out for him, and it did usually work out for him earlier on. But Hampill was still landing great shots on him, and yeah, he made that a pretty close fight, I would say, because Ty Mitchell, he's never went beyond 6 rounds before, and you can clearly see he was gassed out, especially in the last round, the 10th round. He was absolutely gassed out. It was like he was a drunk guy in a pub that drank too much. Literally, he was, and he literally fell out the ring as well, literally because he was that tired. But yeah, I would say the start it was all Ty Mitchell's. And then, later on in the fight, Hampill was getting back in it. And yeah, in my opinion, though, the scorecards were bizarre in my opinion. They were a bit odd. I mean, one of them was 98-95. I don't know how the hell that guy got the judge got 98-95. I mean, it was much closer than that. But yeah, it was still by split decision. Ty Mitchell beat Sean Hampill via split decision to defend his Misfits Pro Light Heavyweight Championship title belt. And listen, I want to see a rematch between the two, because that was a really good fight, and it was a really close one as well. So I want to see a rematch between the two. What do you think, though? Because I would personally love to see a rematch between the two. Next up, Joey Essex versus the Portuguese YouTuber Numerio, and this was a great fight as well. I mean, listen, I know you can tell it was Essex's first fight, to be honest. I mean, but he was landing great shots. He was landing great jabs, great right hooks, but not only one critical thing I would say from Essex. He didn't follow up. He didn't keep going. It's like he landed a great shot that wobbled Numelio, but he didn't keep going. That was his problem. He just didn't keep going. But overall, from the two, it was a good fight. It was a really good fight, and I would just say the right man won. Just by split decision. He wins his Misfits boxing debut. Congratulations, Joey Essex. I mean, he still needs to do more because, Numerio, he's a YouTuber, he's not a pro boxer. But I mean, it was a great fight by the two. Honestly, absolute entertaining fight, and they were still knackered, but they were still going for it. They were still swinging about, still letting the hands go, and just still on the front foot. Absolutely brilliant fight that was, and yeah, I would say that's fight of the night. That should have got fight of the night, in my opinion. I haven't checked the Misfits rewards yet, but in my opinion, that should get fight of the night. But yeah, congratulations, Joey Essex, on your debut victory. Next up, the first ever MMA fight in Misfits. Oh, sorry, the first MMA fight on Misfits. Dylan Dennis versus Roman Spencer, and I knew this would be, an early win for Dylan Dennis. I mean, I predicted round 2. He done a much earlier round 1 in 6 seconds, and yeah, I mean, I knew this was gonna happen. Roman Spencer, he doesn't do MMA. He doesn't train MMA. I mean, he's not even that much of a fighter, Roman Spencer. But yeah, what I didn't really get what Roman Spencer was doing is just he should have kept it striking. He should have just kept trying to land his jabs, his hooks, etc. He tried to grapple Dundanis. I don't know why he tried to do that, because people still forget Dundanis is still a high level grappler, and he was, especially in the UFC. He has a great grappling, and he gets him in a headlock, takes him down, and submits him within 6 seconds, and to become the first ever Misfits Boxing MMA light heavyweight champion. And yeah, congratulations, Dylan Dennis. I mean, he's back on Misfits after his defeat versus Logan Paul, but he was scheduled to fight KSI in March, but KSI had to pull out because he was sick. But yeah, I still want to see that fight, Dylan Dennis versus KSI in boxing, in the ring. And Dylan Dennis afterwards called out Tony Ferguson after his win against Saul Papi, and that's a fight I would love to see between the two in MMA. I mean, they can get it done again on Misfits MMA. Tony Ferguson versus Dylan Dennis. Yeah, why not? I mean, Tony Ferguson. Well, I'm gonna go into more depth with Tony Ferguson later, but yeah, why not? But yeah, congratulations, Dylan Dennis, for becoming the first ever Misfits Boxing MMA light heavyweight champion. Congrats. But you know what's mad about it, right? Is that Dylan Dennis has become a champ before Dustin Poirier. Man, that's what the maddest thing about it is. I know it's only Misfits too, but still, I mean, I think Misfits is going to be growing more and more in the future, obviously, with more newer fans tuning in, and fans that are coming from MMA, UFC, etc. And yeah, but yeah, congratulations, Dennis. Next up, El Cookie is back with a bang. Tony Ferguson stops Salt Papi in round 3. In my opinion, it was an early stoppage, but I don't think that would have changed the result. I mean, in the first round, Salt Papi was winning. Yeah, Salt Papi got that round. In the second round, you could see Tony Ferguson getting back into his stride, back into his rhythm against Salt Papi, but he still just lost that for me. But in the third round, yeah, he would have won the third round even if the ref knew what he was doing and it wasn't stopped. And then I reckon he would have gained momentum in the 4th and the 5th round, because that was only a 5-round fight. So he would have gained momentum in the 4th and 5th round. And yeah, he would have still won, in my opinion. But yeah, congratulations, Tony Ferguson. Eddie Cookie, he is back. 6 years without a win. He's finally got it at 41 years old in another sport as well, boxing. He's ended his 8-fight losing streak and finally won in boxing against Salt Papi. Congratulations, Eddie Cookie, on your victory to become the new Misfits Boxing interim middleweight champion. Congratulations. Last but not least, the main event, Darren Till knocked out Luke Rockhold in round 3, and then, yeah, I knew a knockout was going to happen. I predicted round 1. He dropped him in round 1 with a good left hand, and his left hand's absolutely vicious. Absolutely vicious. Dynamite left hand. And in round 2, you nearly dropped him. I don't know why the ref stopped. The ref was saving him. But yeah, and then in round 3, you folded him like a deck chair. And yeah, congratulations, Darren Till. 3-0 now. Beat Anthony Taylor, Darren Stewart, and now another former UFC fighter, Luke Rockhold. Congratulations, Darren Till. And what a night of Misfits boxing action that was. I really enjoyed it. Did you guys enjoy it? What do you think of this? Who do you think Darren Till should fight next? Who do you think Tony Ferguson should fight next? Comment down below.